I hear many folks been talking about the way things are and how not good things are and what's it all about and meaning and so on, and how we as Christians live with this and how to be Christians, what to look for, what to expect and so on. And it's a hard time. And because there are many issues about that, the moderator of the General Assembly of the Church of Scotland, Martin Fair, is calling for a week of prayer from the 17th to the 22nd of August, prayer for our church and prayer for our country. Martin has done an introductory video saying what it's about, and that's just about to feature. But just before we go to that, just to say that next week, beginning from the 17th, there's going to be a pre-recorded reflection available from 8 o'clock each morning. Reflection that includes some music, some scripture readings, a brief thought of the day, a prayer and a blessing. And there'll also be a suggested prayer activity, that's something you might be able to do during the day. And people of all ages would be able to take part in that. Each evening there's going to be a live gathering on Zoom, in which it's hoped that many folks from across the country and maybe even further afield will participate. And that's going to be at 8:30 in the evening. So 8 a.m. for the morning reflections, although if you're there at 10 past, you'll be able to access it, or quarter past or whenever. And then the Zoom thing from 8:30 each night. The evening gatherings will include prayers that are being led by folks who have been asked to do them. There'll be some breakout rooms, and again there'll be a reflective music and time to be still and opportunity to bring prayer requests and causes for prayerful concern and thanksgiving. We're happy at Claremont to be endorsing this and encouraging folks to take part and to support. And the link for participating in the evening gatherings is available here in the Claremont Calling. And also to say that if anyone wants to take part who's not on the internet, they can do so by telephone. And again, the contact details are here for that. But let's hear now from Martin and what's behind this call to prayer for the church and for our country.
I'd like to invite you to join me in a week of prayer. We've come through the most challenging of times. And though there are glimmers of hope and possibilities, at least now the chance to open our buildings again, none of us can be entirely confident that we are out of the woods and that there are still many challenges ahead of us. And when I say that, I mean for the church and for the country as a whole. It seems to me right, therefore, that at such a moment as this, it would be good for us as a church across the whole nation and beyond to come together to pray. We believe in a God who has both map and compass, a God who knows the way, and a God who will lead us in the right way. Will you join me in prayer, that we might hear, that we might sense where God is leading us? The week is going to run from Monday the 17th of August through to Saturday the 22nd. Every morning there will be a short reflection, a reading and a prayer. And then in the evening, opportunity for us all to come together from parishes far and wide, to meet online, in large groups and in small groups, to share together our hopes, our fears, our concerns, and yes, to pray together for our church and for our nation. Friends, it seems to me that we are at a crossroads a critical point. What better then that we come before God in prayer? Watch out on the church's website and on the social media channels for all the necessary information that will help you to get involved. For now, I ask you again, please join me in this upcoming week of prayer. Thank you.
The Church of Scotland Week of Prayer runs from Monday the 17th to Saturday the 22nd of August 2020. A pre-recorded reflection will be available from 8 a.m. on the Church of Scotland website and Facebook page each day. Live gatherings will also take place in the evenings at 8:30 p.m. on Zoom. To join the evening gatherings, please use the link in the video description or directly in the Zoom app with the following details. The meeting ID is 856 8913 7107 and the passcode is 2020. If you don't have Zoom or are having difficulty connecting, you can phone in on 0131 460 1196 and use these same meeting details when prompted to do so.